Hi Dave, nice to meet you.
Hey, oh,
Hey, well, I want to start asking you. Well, you have two concerts in Mexico. One is in Mexico City and the other is in Monterrey. The first question is, what can expect the fans of Megadeth for these two concerts?
well, first off, I want to say thank you for having me on. I think it's nice to be able to talk with you and to all of our fans um, in Mexico. As far as what they should expect, we've got two concerts in two different cities in a very large country, and the shows are going to be different. Not a lot because you've got your classics you have to play. Megadeth has a bunch of songs that are classics. We just can't skip them or people would get pissed. But we are going to have a lot of different songs. Songs we play in Mexico are going to be different from the songs we play in South America. But one thing's for sure, this Latin tour we're doing right now is going to be fun. Man, the Latin audience, I've been talking to people um, the whole week, and they keep saying, "What's different?" Yesterday, there was one guy who was interviewing me, and he had a French partner, and the French partner said, "So, is it really true?" And I said, "You have no idea. You have no idea."
Excellent.
So, but it's hard to say that, because then you piss off all the fans in Europe when you say that the fans in South and Central America are more passionate. I mean, they just
Exactly.
are passionate in a different way.
Yeah, in fact, the Mexican fans are very, very wild and crazy people, but they are
Sure.
very loyal. The band or Megadeth have planned to recording these shows. I mean, for Mexico or another country to be released in a DVD or something.
Well, we were talking about that. I'm not sure where that's at right now, so I apologize. I can't answer that question. I know we're
Okay,
going to have people out on the road filming our journey, but I don't know about actually filming the shows. It may be streamed, but I don't have anything confirmed, and I don't like to say what we're going to do if we don't have it confirmed. Because if it doesn't happen, then I look like I don't know what I'm talking about.
excellent. Okay, Dave, what do you think about the Mexican people or Mexican fans? As you said already, that persons who lives in South America and in Mexico are fans like I don't know, like very very wild. What do you think about them?
Well, like you mentioned, and I said earlier, the fans are very, very passionate that make up the Latin audience, whether it's in, this continent over here or in the United States, any of the predominantly Latino audiences, or even in Spain. There's just something in the blood. I don't know what it is, but it's just something different. And I know that the audience in South America um, is one of the only times I've ever been stopped dead in my tracks while playing a song. It was when that famous night happened where the audience started singing Aguante Megadeth. I had never heard that before. And as soon as I heard that, I stopped what I was doing. And I was still playing, but I couldn't sing anymore. I was thinking, what are you doing?
Wow. For the banner, you would you like in the future to do a collaboration with some band or singer that you like their job?
I don't set out to do that. I don't think, oh, I'm going to go write a song with this guy. I'm going to write a song with that guy because, then it's about forcing something instead of letting it organically happen. If someone says, man, I'd love to do a song with you, that's different than if someone says, Dave, you should do a co-write with you should do a co-write with somebody like uh, Big Bunny or whatever that guy's name is, Bad Bunny. You know, and see, for me, I would say, yeah, well, I've heard he's big. I have never heard any of his music, but you know, I wasn't naturally thinking something like that. And I think that you need to, if you're gonna collaborate with somebody, there has to be some natural drive that makes you want to write with this person other than wow, this would be really successful, because then that's bullshit. You're trying to be successful, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
I've
yeah.
always thought it would be cool to do a song with Jimmy Page, but you know,
Well,
I don't think that well, first off, I know he's busy. Second off, I know he doesn't really know me or know who I even am. So that doesn't matter. And you know what? I don't know that what he's writing nowadays is what I'm in my mind have captured the essence of a type of a player. You know, you go into something and you think, well, that you know, that I don't get the feeling like you know, fucking Black Dog. Man, come on, let's do a riff like this, and a dude goes, okay, I'm playing the riff, and your expectations are just unrealistic. I think
okay.
music should be organic, like I said earlier. And I'm glad that Megadeth has always been one of those bands that we just let stuff happen naturally.
Excellent. Yeah,
You
you're
know?
right. And finally, Dave, well, what's next for Megadeth? I know that you're touring right now in this 2024, but after finishing this tour, do you have any plans for a new album or a new single, or would you like to rest?
Good question, Ozzy. I think that you know, we're not on tour right now, first off. We're getting ready to go on tour. We're preparing. I am also preparing the studio and all of the equipment, getting it ready to start writing. I'm not writing new music at the moment, but I'm getting prepared. And that process, you know, the last couple of records have taken a little bit longer than usual because of personnel stuff, moving, uh, pandemics, cancer, you know, all that stuff that happened. I don't think it's going to take as long this time from when we start till when we're finished creating a record. I feel like I still have the mojo in my hands, and you know, I'm ready. Probably by the end of this year, I'll be ready to start recording some new stuff.
Wow,
You
excellent.
gotta live life in between records, man. And we've been living life so fast right now. I've got to take notes so that I can actually remember a lot of the stuff that goes on a day-to-day basis. I mean that. I actually have to journal my life so that I can look back and say, shit, look at everything I did there, man. That's crazy. So
Yeah. Well, we will need to wait and we'll see what happened to Megadeth. But Dave, thank you for your time. I wish you a lot of success here in Mexico City. A lot of fans are waiting for you, and thank you.
yeah, gracias, mucho gusto, and hopefully I will see you. Did you say you're in Monterrey or are you in Mexico City?
I'm in Mexico City.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, your concert will be in the Arena Ciudad de Mexico. That is one of the most biggest places here. So I'm going to be there.
So do I meet you there? Do we get to say hello to you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
Definitely.
claro, bueno. All right, I'll let you go. I'll see you at the concert, Ozzy.
See you.
Bye, buddy.
Gracias. Bye.
Bye, bye.